Hi, this is Mark, your Madison Cork Dork. Today I made my August purchase for the wines, and obviously it's July, but you might as well get ahead of it. And today, of course, being a day off, why not go for it? So here are the following wines that you'll be seeing in the Facebook posts that we'll be doing every Sunday or Saturday, depending on the weekend itself. And in addition to these, we will also be at the last week of August going to be pairing Rombauer wine, Rombauer Zinfandel, that is, which is from Napa County. So first and foremost, we have Robert Mondavi's private selection Zinfandel from California. Now, when it says private selection, it's really not exactly that spectacular per se. What it means is what it says on the back of the label, that it has been picked from various coastal vineyards throughout California. In other words, it's not tied to a specific region. Now, over to the next bottle. And by the way, these are increasing in price. The next bottle we have is KendallJackson's Vintner Reserve. Now, KJ, as we like to call it in the industry. This one as well is not specific to a particular region or anything like that. KendallJackson, by the way, is known for its Vintner's Reserve Chardonnay. It's the number one selling white wine in the nation, perhaps the number one selling wine in the nation, although that, generally speaking, is between them and the Apothic Red Blend. And that one, actually, the primary grape used in the Apothic Red Blend is Zinfandel, in addition to several others. So, one of the funny things is that one of the growers or makers of KJ Chardonnay had this statement back in 2011 in an interview with the Guild Psalm podcast, is that Americans talk dry but drink sweet. So that's not to say that his Chardonnay is particularly all that sweet, but it's sweeter than most Chardonnays. On to the next one. This one Courtney and I are very much excited to try. This is Klein Ancient Vine Zinfandel. We've had earlier this summer, the Summer of Zin, Klein Old Vine Zinfandel, and so far that's our favorite one of the summer. So, Ancient Vine, and this one is made in Contra Costa County, which is north of San Francisco. So, this one, the vines have been planted here over 100 years ago, so that's how ancient we're talking. Again, though, there's no legal definition as to what constitutes as old vine or ancient vine. Another fun fact about Klein is their grandfather on his maternal side, the owner's maternal side, is actually, his last name was Jacuzzi, and yes, he did invent the jacuzzi as we know it today. So that's a fun, interesting fact. When you inherit all that money, you might as well start a vineyard in California. So the last one I'm also very much excited about, and one of the reasons why I'm excited about it, this is Clinker Brick. Now, this is an old vine Zinfandel from Lodi, California. So I am excited about this one in particular because Clinker Brick, along with the Michael David brothers, were the ones that helped develop the Lodi American Vintners Association or area in the early 2000s. So they were huge advocates of basically making it legally possible. There's a huge process and laws that go into becoming an AVA. So obviously they were determined, and one of the reasons why they were determined is so they could set apart Lodi's Zinfandel from other locations as well. So this is, yeah, I'm very much excited this for that story. And of course, I'm excited about all of them. There's a lot of promise, a lot of expectations, great expectations that I have for Klein Ancient Vines Zinfandel, considering that Courtney and I, so far, our favorite has been the Klein Old Vines Zinfandels. So, you will see these wines featured later this month. I'm sure I will be repeating myself or hopefully adding a couple of new fun tidbits of information. With that, this is Mark, your Madison Cork Dork. I am out.